polytunnel. Hi, fish. And whilst I was feeding them, I noticed that there was a little caterpillar or a larvae floating on the top of the water, and the fish hadn't eaten it because it was a pinky colour. I presume that's why they hadn't eaten it. The larvae itself, I believe, is an oak egger caterpillar. Last year I found them in between two bits of wood and they pupated, and then they changed into oak egger moths, which emerged and floated around the polytunnel, and I eventually released them all outside and did catch and release. And they're beautiful. They fly like a moth. They fly like a butterfly, but they are actually a moth, but they look like a butterfly. Anyway, the larvae is this little beastie here. It looks like it's got two eyes on it and a big black nose. Let me just see if I can pick it up in here. It's properly dead, not moving at all. There we go, like I say, it looks like it's got two eyes on it. It's just the markings on it. It's properly dead, it was properly drowned in the natural pond. It's not moving at all. And normally I would feed it to the Venus flytrap, but the Venus flytraps are kind of slowed down because of the fact that they're going into sort of a winterized mode. So today I don't really like to waste the body of an insect or a fish or whatever, so I'm going to try feeding it this dead larvae caterpillar to one of the spiders in the shed or in the polytunnel. I'll bring you along to show you. So this is in my shed, and this is my little stereo that I plug into a big plug here, and it's run off my solar panels. Anyway, there's a nice big cobweb here, as you can see, and I'm just going to call the spider Sterio because it's a stereo spider, lives under the stereo, under the speakers. So I'm going to feed the larvae to this spider. Now it won't come out because the larvae is dead, but I'll put the larvae in there and then I'll wiggle it with a bit of grass. Okay, so here we go, the larvae's there, you can see her, or it's on the actual cobweb. Now, there we go, you see her, here she comes. And whether she'll come out, whether I've convinced her this blade of grass is this insect moving in her web, I don't know yet. She might not eat the actual larvae because, again, it's a pink larvae. Oh, there we go. She didn't get it, but she did come out to see what was wiggling about in her web. Bear with me. So I went to find a stick that's got a little bit more structure to it, it's a little bit stronger, and we're just going to try again. You can see her legs. She's out. There, she got it. Did you see? I don't know whether I picked that up or not, but she came out and she grabbed that larvae. She's taking it back into her little tunnel there, and it goes underneath the speaker. So feeding a giant house spider called Sterio, who lives under a stereo speaker, a drowned moth larvae. Cheers.